Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the first day of December 2023. It's the first day of our Hits of the Holidays promotion. Every break we do in December, we're going to send one person to Santa's workshop on January 5th. We're just going to give a bunch of stuff away. Go to our website, DynastyBreaks.com. It's on the scroll above me. You can read the rules of how the contest works. Go to the big green button at the bottom of the homepage. Doing a full case of Tier 1 baseball. This was a pick your team style break. Everyone chose the team they wanted from our website. So I'm not going to read off your teams. Everybody knows what teams they do have. Welcome Tony and Andrew, brand new with us. We are going to get one of you folks in the Hits of the Holidays. Let's take all the teams and let's randomize them. Let's see who's going to get into our promotion. Every break we do in December qualifies. There's our list of the first two breaks tonight. Frank and Benjamin, the first two to get in. All right, all the teams are in there. We're going to randomize 6 times. That's what we do on Friday nights. Name on top after 6. Gonna go hang out with Santa Claus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whoever picked up a very inexpensive team known as the Marlins 6 times. Marlins going to go to the Hits of the Holidays. Let me clear off my copy paste there. Miami, very late teamer, Russell boy. Look at you, Russell. Russell, one of our regulars for quite a while. Breaking with us at least 200-300 years. There you go. Russell, we got one more person to get in our mega mixer. That is up next. Here's Monday's breaks. And then I'll list Wednesdays, Thursday, Friday. I'll just keep going on down the list. Probably going to go, I've got it all the way numbered to 50. It's probably going to be more than that in the month of December. So congrats, Russell. And let's do this thing. I think it's time. Let's open some Tier 1. By the way, all cards ship in this break. No hitless credit, but if you go cardless, if you don't get a card, we're going to send you a sealed pack. Ah, cool, Tony. Welcome, man. Welcome. You missed it together. Hey, how did you guys hear about us, Tony? You may have already told me in chat and I missed it. Smash that like button. I agree, Lane. Good idea. How did you folks hear about it? Are you guys brothers? Are you guys bros? Maybe I should say bros. It sounds cooler. Tier 1. I like Tier 1 a lot. I like it a lot. And as he said, it's his first time on the Dane train. All right, here's my screenshot. I like doing the box. People watch our videos more when I do this. They like the picture of the box. I don't know why. It provides a mystery, is what it does. A mystery. I wonder what they got out of that box, is what they say. That's what they say, George. Sometimes you get 4 hits. Sometimes you get an extra one. You're supposed to get 3 hits per box. Autos there, so I'm going to start with the relics. Ah, brothers nonetheless. Okay, there's Dr. Drew. Dr. Drew from Loveline on MTV. I love it. Are you actually a doctor? What are you a doctor of? My wife's a doctor of something. Nolan Ryan, number to 200 from the world at Champion Texas Rangers. I'm going to say this every time we do Tier 1. I hate foil on the corners of cards because it always gets damaged. I don't know what they make this foil out of, but it is never damaged. Knock on wood. It is great. There you go, Texas.
Mark, H-A-I.
Mariano Rivera, little pinstripe there. A couple nice pitchers. How about that? 2 of the greatest to ever do it. 211 of 400 Yankees with the hit. It's going to be Tony. Hey, Tony. Popped up in your feed. Man, we're glad you guys gave us a shot. We appreciate it. Stop by anytime, whether you're a break-in or whether you're just hanging out. Talk about the hobby. I love to talk shop. So does George. Nestor Cortez with a very Fine mustache. Look at that. Nestor Cortez, Yankees again to 299.
Tony Ann.
Brother of Raggedy Ann. You're a toxicologist. Nice. Let's get a boom for the toxicologist. Carly's toxic. I might need to call you and discuss Carly. She's toxic. Riley Green, Color of Money, number to 149. Gonna go to the that's the Twins? No, it's the Tigers. Why did I think he had a Twins jersey on? I'm like, where did he get that at? Detroit.
Hold on.
What? Oh, you got a top loader stuck.
Gosh.
George has a top loader stuck. He sat on it.
I didn't sat on it.
It hurts.
Sat on it. I didn't sit on it either.
Detroit Tigers and Tony. Tony pretty much dominating the break. Is he going to make fun of you, Andrew, because he's dominating the break? We got 4 hits in that one. That's an extra hit. And can I call? Oh, I can call you Andy. Can I call you Andy? Is that what you're telling me? Hey, Andy. Tell Aunt B. Goober says hey. All right, we've got a jersey card. Tony Gansolin. Tony Gansolin to 400. There you go. Dodges. The last team to sell. Not kidding. Last team to sell. Dodges. Mark.
Mark HAI.
David Villar. David Villar, Giants. Very inexpensive team here. Good value hit. San Francisco going to be Kevin. San Francisco, I think it was like $25 maybe. You can't even hire someone to egg Carly's house for $25. Atlanta Braves to 99. My guy, Hall of Famer Tom Glavine, jersey auto.
Anthony.
Hot Atlanta. Anthony P.
Anthony P-E-N.
The other Tony. Every Tony. You got to wish your name was Tony if you're in this break. You just have to. You want something nice for the PC? For the personal collection? We need a new saying than PC. We need to say something else. I'm going to come up with something else. Everyone says PC. Oh, this seems like it's going to be gripping. This is going to be gripping.
What?
Xander Bat Grip relic cards. Get a boom there. Number to 10. These are tough to get. That is game used. Straight off the bat, kids. Straight off the bat. Going to go to the Padres. Xander Bogarting the Bat Relic. San Diego. It's a later team to sell. There you go, Andrew. Dr. Drew, baby. Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla. If your house gets egged, I'll immediately know you're involved, comma, lowercase Dane. Oh, you can't see the cards there. Sorry, guys. My hand's in the way. My hand sags when Carly starts talking nonsense. Tim Anderson to 400. There you go, White Sox, Chicago.
Brian Seelin.
There you go, Brian. Look at you guys. Look at the new guys dominating. Do you guys like the new guys now? They're dominating. That is Martin. Martin. One of my favorite shows, Martin. That's going to go to the White Sox, Chicago. I can't remember his name. It's Davis Martin. Poor guy. Davis Martin. It's number to 299. Chicago White Sox and Brian. Second hit?
Yep.
Yeah.
Back to back.
Jordan Alvarez to 10. Boom. There you go, Astros. Houston. That is a silver ink auto. Going to go to Tony. Very nice. Very nice, sir. All jokes aside. Now people really hate you. Wow. 9 of 10. Good wood indeed. Good wood indeed. Toxicologist. Good wood. So, what do you do? I don't want to sound stupid, okay? I don't want to sound stupid. I'm not stupid. I don't feel like I'm a stupid guy. I feel like I'm okay, smart. I can think. What does a toxicologist like yourself do? I'm sure there are toxicologists that do different things. What do you do? And what does an average toxicologist do? What function do you perform? I'm very interested because your job is way more important than mine. I just want to know, what do you do? I feel like I asked that very intelligently.
That was a long ask.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta elaborate a little bit. Scoot those where you guys can see the cards. All right, Suarez jersey for the Mariners, Seattle, number to 400. Seattle M's. Mark. Phil didn't get the Mariners for the first time ever in a PYT. All right, Garrett Hill. Garrett on the hill, Garrett over the hill, Garrett One Tree Hill. That is the Tigers. There you go, Tony. Tony was with me on the One Tree Hill. Garrett Hill. All right, my guy, Andy Pettitte, and not where you think an Andy Pettitte card's going to go. He is an Astro here, number to 199. Boom for Houston. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered because Tony has the Yankees and Houston. If we had all tried a little harder, we could be more like Tony. You study what causes cancer mainly. That is awesome. That is awesome. See, I'm going to ask him my question. You know what my question is?
Yeah.
I've been talking about this. I don't want to get medical in our breaks, but I might ask him a medical question. I might do that in a minute. I'm going to think about whether I want to ask that question. Congrats on what you do. That's awesome. You know about Carly then. You know about Poison. You know about Carly. And the rock band Poison. I'd like to see a toxicologist wear a Poison shirt. That'd be funny. Wow. Yeah, Tony, how did you do this, man? All right, we've got Trey Turner, Phillies on the board. There you go, Russell Boy. Mr. Hits of the Holidays there. Russell and the Phillies. Yeah, Cleveland picked up Flacco, and he's starting, man. I don't blame him. Cleveland is such a good team with the defense that they just need a quarterback that can manage the game, a veteran. I think it was a good move. And we've got, next up, it is Smith in Jigba, not the Seattle receiver. This is is it Jackson? No, it's Kanan. That's right, Kanan Smith in Jigba. I can never remember. Pirates. Pittsburgh. Pirates and Joseph. Jeremy Pena, number to 25, bronze ink auto, 6 of 25. Very nice. No boom for you, Astros. We gotta stop booming. Tony, everyone hates you. Toxicology alert. Everyone hates Tony. Tony getting all the hits. This break brought to you by Tony. All right, so here's my medical question. Are you ready? I don't want to drag the room down. Am I going to drag the room down?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want me to ask?
I don't care.
Should I ask?
I don't know.
Seems like a good guy to ask. My doctor's not going to tell me.
Okay.
He's not going to tell me. All right. So, if you have a history of cancer in your family, such as I do. Grandpa had like prostate cancer. My mom had thyroid cancer she died from. My sister got checked out for, I'm telling everybody's business here. She thought, well, mom had thyroid cancer. I'm going to get checked out. She had to have her thyroid removed because she had a spot on it. So I feel like I need to go get screened, right? I need to get screened. So my question is, can they analyze your blood and tell if there are cancer markers in your body? Can they find out if you have some type of cancer without having to get a full screening, like your whole body screened, or samples of everything, or probes everywhere? Can they detect it in your blood? If you're clean or if you're not clean? Is that a thing? I feel like that's a toxicologist.
Yeah.
He's the guy to ask.
I would think he would.
Because my doctor's like, sorry if my doctor's watching. Whoa, mommy. Whoa. Enough depression. Let's do it. Ronald Acuna Batnob.
Wow.
I'm going to ask more medical questions. Oh my gosh.
Holy cow.
But they can't. Can they detect if it's live in your, like, if you got it or if you don't got it? Somebody got that. That's insane. Who's the Braves?
Anthony P.E.N.
Anthony, this is a very nice card. I assume this is a 1/1. I'm going to turn it over. Let me get it in a magnetic. I don't want to hold this thing any more than I have to.
Wow.
That is sweet, and that is used, baby. That sucker is scratched, and that's a good thing. That thing has been used. MLB Maple. What does it say? 722 of 19. And it says 335/305. So that's a date scratched into it. I don't know if you guys, can you see that?
Yeah. 722 of 19.
Of 19.
Holy cow.
Where's the numbering? Is it not numbered?
There's a number below it, but I can't tell. I mean,
yeah, but that's not the card number. This card is not numbered. I thought this would be a 1/1. I do not see a 1/1 stamp. Holy cow. Maybe there's more than one. Maybe there's more than one. That's unbelievable. Congrats, Atlanta. One of the later teams to sell, by the way. They're working on liquid biopsies to detect.
you need to go back and read if you're going to do it. There are some genes that code for DNA repair that suggests you might be at high risk. And then Colin put some information.
That's the key, Colin, though. How do you get screened? You know, what's screen mean? I just want to get a blood test, and that's the screening. I don't want to go through
that may not be
a test for bone cancer. I want colonoscopy cancer. I don't want to get my head scanned, my shoulders scanned. I don't want to do 50 different tests if I can do one. Yeah, help find that cure. That's awesome work you're doing, man. Altuve next up for the Astros. I got to wrap my head around that bat relic. Good night. Altuve, Houston, Tony again. Back to Tony getting hits. Tony, I was worried. You hadn't got a hit in about 4 seconds. I was getting worried. All right, he's got a shrimping business. It's Bubba Thompson for the world champion Texas Rangers. There you go, Mark.
Texas Rangers. Yep, that is Mark.
That bat is insane. Insane. I'm thinking that should have... I've never seen a bat knob that's not a 101. Or at least 2 of 2, 3 of 3. I mean, I don't know why it's not numbered. My guy, Hall of Famer, autographed on card, kids. Number to 149, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Boom. Cardinals and Andrew. There you go, Dr. Drew.
What am I doing?
Cardinals on the right, George. Andrew.
No, I know. I was looking at it for different...
Maybe Acuna has a bunch of bats. No, he's only got one for his whole career. He's only got one. That's cool, though, man. I can't believe it's not numbered 101. It may be a mistake. I don't know. I'd have to see some other bat knobs from this set to really know. So when you say they're working on liquid biopsies, that means you can't get that done. A normal person can't get that done yet, correct? That you would just have to get your thyroid scanned, and then you'd have to get your colon scanned, and then you'd have to get blah, 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 blah. You'd have to do all the... You couldn't do what I'm talking about
except if you,
right now.
If all those things are in play, you don't want to skip them.
But what I'm saying, I'm not saying skip them. I'm saying I can't go get my blood drawn, and they go, you got it or you don't got it right now, today. I can't do that today. Because my doctor wouldn't answer that question. Walker Bueller dodges. Mark HAI. Oh, I can as part of a trial.
Yeah.
That sounds hard to get into.
It's not.
Well, no, not like a trial in court that you've been in.
No.
Well, I don't know that I qualify for the trial because there's nothing wrong with me.
You have to find out. But I mean, I can tell you a place that's about 400 miles from here that you can go and do whatever you need to do.
I want to hang out with
well, you can do that.
Maggie from The Walking Dead.
Okay. Well, I'll send her in after you've already...
Okay.
Okay.
I'll skip the test if I can hang out with her. 7 of 25, Giolito for the White Sox. Chicago with the hit.
Brian.
Bronze ink auto. It's a good case. Okay. Interesting. Good information, Drew. Good information. A lot of hits and good information. Peraza for the Yankees. Hey, Tony, another hit. Yankees. Peraza, I believe his name is Oswaldo. I should call him Oswald.
Tony Ann.
Tony with the third hit. We're only halfway through. We've got a bat knob and actually 1, 2, 3, 4. We're a little over halfway through. Lots of options. This is very interesting. That's what he tells me when I sneeze. All right, we've got Oswald again, the patch card. Yankees. Yankees with 4 hits. Astros with 4 hits. Both owned by Tony. Not kidding. All right, Shane, don't call me Justin Bieber. Going to go to the Guardians. Cleveland with the hit. There you go. Russell Boy. It's to 199. Nice signature there. I like his auto. Do like his auto. And Ruiz. Need to sign a little bit bigger. Esteury Ruiz. That's going to go to the A's. Oakland. Inexpensive team, Tony. Tony with the A's. Those of you that are new with us, Thursday and Friday breaks ship on Tuesday. You'll get a tracking number in your email, so make sure you check your spam folder. Mark that as safe, not spam. And then Monday and Wednesday breaks ship on Friday. What's the matter?
Oh, it pops up.
Oh, yeah, you got to give blue tools to Tony and Dr. Drew. They deserve blue tools. They have enough hits for like 5 blue tools.
There you go.
Jonathan India to 400 for the Reds. Jonathan India. Cincinnati. It's going to be Anthony P. Anthony in the pin. Yeah, George is going to give you guys blue tools. That will make you moderators of our chat. You can remove spammers. You can... You will then have protection from Carly or Westy using their tool against you. My buddy Buddy Kennedy to 299. Arizona Diamondbacks coming to the party. One of the better teams in the break. First hit.
Mark, H-A-I.
You go, Mark. Guys, one of the most fun breaks we do is up next. Autographed mini helmets, autographed jerseys, and some very high-end cards. We're going to do a fantasy draft. Up next, we're going to pick 2 teams each. And then we got a 35-box break. Reese Hoskins for the Phillies. Philadelphia, second hit. My guy, Reese Hoskins, going to go to Russell. Phillies again. And again, a lot of foil on the corners, and it's perfect. Change all foil cards to this. Whatever it is. I'm sure Topps has a patent on it or something. It's good stuff. All right, we got a jersey card. Corey Seager for the Rangers. Corey Seager to 400. Texas. Mark H-A-I. Third hit for the Rangers. World champion Rangers. My guy, David Cone. Oh, I love the signature. That's a great card. He's on the Mets. A lot of times think of him as a Yankee. New York Mets, one of the better teams in the break as well. Daniel on the board. Mets have a lot of signers in this product. Been a great case, man. Great case. Congrats, Dan. Dan I.L. Daniel. Gonna get 4 hits in this one. 3 autos, actually. Matt LeBlanc from Friends. Matt LeBlanc. I don't think his name's Matt. It's to 299. It's gonna go to the Miami Marlins. Russell Boy, there you go. Charles LeBlanc.
Miami.
And Gabe Moreno, Arizona Diamondbacks to 10. Don't know what. I guess this would be the silver ink auto, which makes it to 10. That's awesome. Kind of like the Jordan we got, I guess. 1 of 10. Arizona, Mark H. with another hit. Yeah. Very nice. 2 boxes left. We've actually filled the board really well. This product does not usually fill up the board all the way. There's not enough hits to go around, but we've actually done pretty well. Believe it or not. Despite Tony getting 89 hits, we've actually spread it around pretty well. All right, Riley Green, color money. It's going to go to the Tigers, Detroit. Jersey card. Also got his auto in this one. Detroit Tigers, 3rd hit for Tony. So Andrew and Tony, did you guys get the teams you like? Are you fans of those teams, or are you just card collectors like me and you like a bunch of different teams? Barry Zito to 249. I always think of Barry Melrose when I pull this guy's cards. The hockey analyst. I don't know why. Oakland A's.
Tony.
Here you go, Tony. That is Tony A. And I'm out of thick sleeves. But don't worry. I have more. Fear not. Oh, this is going to get a boom. This case is awesome. Julio Rodriguez. Boom. There you go, Seattle and Mark. There's J-Rod for you. George's favorite number, 69 of 199. George might buy that off you. Add to his collection. All right, last box. I don't get confused about cards very often. Well, that's not true. I do, but bat knob that's not numbered 1 of 1. I'm still confused by that. I don't recall a product where there's multiple bat knobs for a player. I don't recall that. Very strange. Very strange. Maybe you guys can find the print run on that one. On the old checklist. All right, Wade Boggs as a Tampa Bay Ray. Yes, that is a true thing. Tampa Bay, very inexpensive team. I think $15.
Josh Gurr.
Here you go, Josh. He lived in San Diego, but general fans of the MLB. Cool, cool. Me too. Just kind of a general fan myself. I like the Rangers more than anyone, but... All right, we've got Brooks Lee, I believe. Astros? No, Corey Lee. It's not. Where's Brooks Lee? Is he a Cub? I don't remember. Corey Lee, Houston.
Tony.
Tony leading the way with the Astros. 5 hits. It's an Elray kind of break. Oh, it's a Carly kind of break now. Look at this signature. 14 of 25. Oh, this is beautiful. Robin Yount. Boom. Milwaukee Brewers. That is awesome. Tony got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams, and you have now got a hit with all of them. Unbelievable signature. This would be our screenshot, but we got the bat knob. That's probably our screenshot, but this is very cool. Carly's going to drool on this. We'll send it to Carly to drool on, then we'll send it over to you, Tony. All right, that was the break. We're going to take a 10-minute intermission while I post this video. We're going to get ready to fantasy draft. 2 teams each, NFL style. And then we're going to open 35 boxes of jerseys, mini helmets, and very high-end cards. And we're also going to send somebody else to the hits of the holidays. If you did not get a card in this break, we'll send you a sealed pack. You will get that in the mail from us. We'll be right back.